Introducing to you Carlisle in the Grand Park Village, and that's what we're talking about today. So let's roll. Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about a brand new construction community that will be coming soon to the Summerlin Grand Park Village called Carlisle. But before we get started, I'm Angela O'Hare, your favorite Las Vegas realtor.
And I'm Angela's sidekick, Damian Barton.
And if you are thinking about buying a new construction home here in the Las Vegas Valley, I am your new home sales expert, especially in the Summerlin area. You can call me at
702-370-5112.
And make sure you show us some love and hit that like and subscribe button. So let's get started. Carlisle is an up-and-coming luxury residential gated community by Tri Pointe Homes in the Grand Park Village of Summerlin West. This community will be located in the northwest corner of Spring Run Drive and Sky Vista Drive, and will have a total of 98 one- and two-story homes on 29.49 acres.
Carlisle is designed to offer a blend of modern living and natural beauty, with a focus on spacious homes and premium amenities with two different collections to choose from, Carlisle Peak and Carlisle Ridge.
Yeah, so basically what Carlisle is a resemblance of Overlook and Kings Canyon in the Red Point Village of Summerlin West. That was built in 2021, so now this is probably going to be similar with the bigger single-story homes and two-story homes. That community did very well. I sold a lot in both of those communities. Mm-hmm. I love Tri Pointe Homes, and we are super excited to go over these two new collections. I cannot wait until the model homes are done. Mm-hmm. You know, we did some viewing the other day, and they're in the process, probably not for another month or two.
They're moving along
before they open up the model homes, but we wanted to share with you what to expect in these two communities and what floor plans they will have.
And the first community in Carlisle is Carlisle Peak. Carlisle Peak will be an all two-story home community with three different floor plans to choose from, ranging in size from 3,590 square feet to 4,283 square feet, with 4 to 5 bedrooms, 3.5 to 4.5 bathrooms, and 3 to 4 car garages. These homes will have three different unique elevations that set them apart: the cottage, the prairie, and the mid-century modern.
Yes, and I really love the Tri Pointe home aesthetics, the exterior aesthetics, and their elevations, especially the mid-century modern. But Tri Pointe has been very innovative. They used to be called party homes back in the day. Their design aesthetics used to be more modern than any of the builders in the valley. But now there's a lot of other builders that are kind of trying to copy them.
Yeah, they got a nice style.
Yep.
The prices are going to be anticipated in the mid $1 millions. The Plan 1 has approximately 3,590 square feet to 3,818 square feet. This one has 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and 3 to 4 car garages. The anticipated starting price is $1,550,000. Now, notable options for Plan 1 are the Gen Smart Suite, which is you can convert the downstairs bedroom 4 and the 1 car garage into the next gen suite. Also, you can have an extended rear loggia with an extended rear mirador off of the great room.
And if you want to learn more about all these different floor plans, I've posted a blog post down in the description below, or you could go to Tri Pointe Homes website, Carlisle Peak, and they will show you all the different options you can do with each of the floor plans. However, we only wanted to point out the most standout ones because there are several different options you can change, right?
Yeah.
But we just wanted to point out one. Having a next gen suite option, I think, is very important.
Yes, people like that nowadays.
Yes, exactly.
Let's look at Plan 2. This is approximately 3,668 square feet to 3,914 square feet. This one has 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, 3 to 4 car garage as well. Now, the anticipated starting price is around $1,565,000 currently. Now, notable options for Plan 2 include the Gen Smart Suite here as well, which you can convert the downstairs bedroom 4 and the 1 car garage into the next gen suite. They also have the beverage center in the lounge area or wine storage in the lounge area. There's also floating stairs on first floor, floating stairs on second floor, and some of them even can come with a roof deck.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we like that.
Yeah. And I like that both of these plans have that next gen suite option because that is very popular right now here in Las Vegas, multiple family living. A lot of people like to have extra family living with you or parents that live with you or vice versa.
And last, the Plan 3, approximately 4,065 square feet to 4,283 square feet, 4 to 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and a 4-car garage as well. Now, the anticipated starting price is roughly $1,625,000, and the notable options for Plan 3, this one also has the Gen Smart Suite, which again, you can convert the downstairs bedroom 4 and the 1-car garage into the next gen suite. There's also a prep kitchen option, beverage center in the lounge area, floating stairs on the first floor, floating stairs on the second floor, or you can convert the loft into bedroom 5.
Yeah, that's a big house.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, these are just anticipated pricing. That does not include your exterior elevation that we went over. That does not include your lot premium, your structural options, or any of the upgrades that you select. This is just a base price. When it's all said and done, it's probably going to end up in the over $2 million range.
I would think so.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like that these builders give you the different floor plan options. Again, the next gen suite, the wine area, the extended this. There's a lot of different configurations you can do with these floor plans so that you can make it a little more custom to your needs. And now we're going to head over to Carlisle Ridge, and this community will feature 2 single-story floor plans and 1 2-story floor plan to choose from that range in size between 3,234 square feet to 4,417 square feet with 2 to 4 bedrooms, 3.5 to 4.5 bathrooms, and 2 to 3 car garages. These homes will also have 3 different unique elevations to choose from that will set them apart. You'll have a territorial ranch, the prairie, and of course the mid-century modern. Anticipated pricing is also going to start in the mid 1.5 millions, which is kind of crazy to think because when Overlook and Kings Canyon opened, they were starting the 900,000.
Yeah, 800, right? Yes.
Yeah, and those communities have pretty much almost doubled up in value since it opened.
Well, these prices are doubled as well,
Yeah,
right?
but the thing is my point is that when you buy new construction, buy in the beginning of the community, and you're going to gain so much value because prime example, the other 2 communities that were in the Red Point Village, how much they've gained in value since they've opened. And as much as they're going to be progressing towards the mountains, those houses over there are going to continue to rise in value. So it's a very sound investment. So the plan 1 is a single-story floor plan at 3,234 square feet with 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, and a 3-car garage. Anticipated starting price is at $1,600,000. Now the notable options for plan 1 is the dog wash at the laundry, as well as an outdoor shower by the primary. Now, of course, there's different little options. I just wanted to select the notable one. Otherwise, this video would be extremely long if we went over all the different options you can choose from, right? Then we have the Plan 2, which is also a single story, which is at 3,447 square feet with 2 to 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. Anticipated starting price is at $1.7 million, and the notable options for this Plan 2 is the next gen suite, which is pretty cool.
Story.
Yeah. You can convert bedrooms 2 and 3 and lounge into the next gen suite. And also you can convert the flex space into bedroom 4. So again, single story next gen suite is awesome. And these floor plans are much bigger than the Overlook floor plans.
That's 3,400?
Yeah.
That's pretty good size.
Very good size. And last is the Plan 3, which is actually a 2-story floor plan, which I found kind of odd because Carlisle Ridge I thought was going to be all single stories, whereas Carlisle Peak was going to be 2 stories.
Right.
But I think it's more of like a pop-up, kind of like what Toll Brothers does in their Elite Edition, right? So this is the largest floor plan at 4,417 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. The anticipated pricing for this floor plan is at $1,725,000. And the notable options for Plan 3 is the primary suite will be downstairs, which is great to
People
have.
like that?
Yeah, people like having the downstairs primary because in Carlisle Peak, none of the downstairs bedrooms were primary.
Right.
They were all upstairs.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'll have floating stairs up and down.
Good.
So you have the floating staircase as an option. Those cost a lot of money.
Yeah, but they look nice.
Yeah. And that is it for the floor plans for both Carlisle Ridge and Carlisle Peak. They all seem very interesting. We're very excited to see the model homes. When we were up there the other day, it looked like they have 2 models of each collection.
Yeah, they're working on it right now.
Yep.
And we'll keep following up and bringing you the news on that as well. Let's look at the monthly HOAs in this community. Carlisle Community Association is $138 a month. The Summerlin West Community Association is $60. And there's also the Special Improvement District dues, which are the SIDs, and that is $750 biannually. And then the property taxes is roughly almost 1%, I want to say, like 0.9%
Of
total purchase price. And so that will give you roughly a rough estimate on what the total monthly HOAs and dues would be.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you buy new construction here in Las Vegas, the property taxes are approximately 1% of total purchase price. So if you're buying a $1.5 million home, your property taxes are $15,000 or $2 million, $20,000. So a lot of times my clients end up buying resale for that very reason because they're trying to avoid that high property taxes. But again, there's a caveat. There's pros and cons to it all because you're buying a new construction home, newly built with all the newest, latest technology.
All the bells and whistles work really nicely in a new home too.
Yeah. Then we're going to go over lifestyles and amenities. And residents of Carlisle will enjoy the proximity to the Grand Park, access to Summerlin's largest park, offering extensive green spaces and recreational facilities, outdoor activities, nearby trails, and open spaces for hiking, biking, and outdoor enjoyment.
There's a lot of that.
Community features, it will be a gated community, not guard gated, but gated for enhanced privacy and security. I'm not sure if they will have a community park inside this community, but it will be gated.
Well, it has right next to Grand Park.
Yeah, kind of not right next to it, but it's
Close,
in the Grand Park
close.
Village.
Yeah, true. Location highlights. Carlisle's strategic location in Summerlin West offers convenient access, close proximity to the 215 Beltway and Summerlin Parkway for easy commuting. There's also nearby amenities, a short drive to downtown Summerlin, Red Rock Canyon, and also various shopping and dining options. Educational institutions as well, access to top-rated schools within the Clark County School District.
For the latest updates on all the Carlisle floor plans, pricing, and availability, consider reaching out to me directly at
702-370-5112.
because I am your local specialized realtor that focuses on Summerlin, right? I'm your Summerlin expert,
Give Angela a call.
as well as a new homes expert.
Yes.
That way we can stay informed. I can put you on the interest list. So when they do open the models, usually how Tri Pointe operates is once you're on that VIP interest list, they'll let you preview the model homes before the rest of the community.
Yes.
So it's very important to get you on that VIP list so that way we can preview it. Now, if you're thinking about it, it's very important that you bring your agent with you on the very first visit. Otherwise, they will not be able to help you during the whole new home buying process. And it's, people like, why do I need it?
There's a lot.
There's a lot involved. And, the sales rep represents the builder where I represent you. And I am looking out for your best interest. Kind of like when you go to court. Would you go to court without having a lawyer? No. So buying a new home, you need an agent for guidance. If you read any of my Google reviews, my clients will say the same thing.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Very important.
All right, guys, let us know in the comments what you think of this new community in the Grand Park Village and what you think of Tri Pointe Homes. Again, it's one of my favorite builders here in the Valley. Make sure you show us some love, smash that like button, and subscribe to my channel, folks, if you like content like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you on the next one.